Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. For this video, I'd like to talk about pattern day trading and how to get around pattern day trading rules. A lot of you guys have been very interested in doing some day trading on Robinhood, but unfortunately, a lot of you guys also do not have $25,000 in your portfolios. And that's important because there's this rule called pattern day trading. Essentially, if you have instant account like I do, you have to have 3 or fewer trades in any 5-day trading period. Otherwise, you are considered a pattern day trader. So essentially, if you have 4 or more day trades in any 5-day trading period, you're labeled as a pattern day trader. And until you have $25,000 in your account, you can no longer do day trades. So a lot of you guys have been inquiring, is there a way to get around that? And yes, there is a way to get around that. So like a lot of you, I also have a Robinhood Instant account. So a Robinhood Instant account is a limited margins account. And as you guys know, margins account essentially means that you are going to be subject to the rules with regards to pattern day trading. But if you downgrade your account to just a normal Robinhood account, not Robinhood Instant, without that limited margins account capability, then you don't have to worry about the pattern day trading rule. But there are some very important caveats with that. And as you can see here up top, the caveats are pretty, I think, important because if you sell off a stock, you're not going to be instantly able to reinvest those funds, the funds you got from the sale, until you get through a 3-day holding period, which with Robinhood Instant is not a problem. So you could sell off a stock and then immediately rebuy a stock with those funds that you got from that sale. With a normal account, you can't do that. So yes, you're not subject to pattern day trading rules anymore, but if you don't have a lot of extra cash in your account, you can no longer use those funds to immediately buy stocks back. So you could use the same $1,000, for example, to buy and resell, buy and resell, buy and resell, as you could if you had a Robinhood Instant account. So up top there you can see getting a Robinhood Instant account is a free upgrade, and it really means you can, as it details there, reinvest those funds without waiting the 3 days for settlement. And you can also put in $1,000 into your account pretty easily without having to worry about, again, those funds to clear. So if you want to buy some stocks quickly, you can put in $1,000 or more, but $1,000 is instantly available and be immediately able to invest those funds. With a normal account, not a limited margins account, you could not do that. And as well, like I said, if you sell off a stock, you have to wait a number of days before you can use those funds again. So if you had $1,000, you couldn't continually buy and sell stocks with that $1,000. You'd have to wait 3 days before buying again, which to me kind of defeats the purpose of downgrading to normal Robinhood account. And as you can see here, it just kind of details a little bit of what I was talking about with Robinhood Instant. I think the advantages of Robinhood Instant far outweigh any sort of benefit you would get from not having to worry about the pattern day trading label, because like I said, if you have only a few funds in your account or you're trading with the majority of your funds, once you sell off stocks, you can't reinvest that money. So it really doesn't matter if you can only do 3 day trades in the 5-day trading period, because if you use most of your funds in one sale, you have to wait 3 days anyway to be able to buy and sell with those funds again, if that makes sense. So yes, you don't have to have any worry about the pattern day trading rule being labeled as a pattern day trader and then not being able to do day trades if you make 4 or more day trades in any 5-day trading period. But with the normal Robinhood account, not the limited margins account, not the Robinhood Instant, you would not be able to reuse those funds. So it doesn't really make sense to downgrade, in my opinion. And you can see here again, it's a limited margins account for Robinhood Instant. Again, the 2 big advantages are that you get instant deposits up to $1,000, as you can see there, as well as being able to immediately trade on any funds that are sold. And there's no limit to $1,000. So if I bought and sold, for example, $15,000 worth of forward, I would have immediate access to that $15,000 again to buy and sell again. So I could essentially do 3-day trades in 1 day. If I were to have a regular Robinhood account, I would not be subject to pattern day trading rules, but that $15,000 worth of stock I sold, I would have to wait 3 days before using those funds. So again, it kind of defeats the purpose of downgrading to this particular Robinhood normal account, or just the standard Robinhood account. However, if you do want to do that, we can see on the bottom here, you can simply email Robinhood here and they will be able to downgrade your account from the instant. So you can just go ahead and email them at support@robinhood.com. It'll take a few days, as you can see on the bottom there, but they can put you back on the normal Robinhood account, the non-margins, the non-limited margins account. But again, I think the advantages of having an instant account far outweigh any advantages you would be having with not being burdened with the fact of or likelihood or risk of being labeled as a pattern day trader. But that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about that. But there is definitely a way to get around the pattern day rules. You simply downgrade your Robinhood Instant account to a normal Robinhood account, or just a Robinhood free account. So I hope that clears up a little bit of mystery with regards to being able to get around the pattern day trading rule. Yes, you are, if you simply downgrade to a Robinhood free account rather than the Robinhood Instant or limited margins account. But again, you do not have immediate access to those funds you sell, and any funds you do put into Robinhood, you don't get immediate access up to $1,000. You'd have to essentially wait until those funds are cleared. So I think those are two big disadvantages of downgrading. But again, not every account is perfect for everybody, and maybe you guys would benefit from a free Robinhood account rather than a Robinhood Instant account. But either way, let me know what you guys are doing with your accounts. I think most of you probably have the Robinhood Instant account, but if there's anybody who does have the free account, let me know how you guys trade. Is it a worthwhile experience? Do you find that not having to worry about the pattern day trading rule is important to you or not? Is it impacting your trading that you cannot instantly reuse those funds that are sold? Or maybe you're just using 10% of your funds on any one on any one day trade. So the pattern day trading rule would be definitely an advantage for you. You can make essentially 10 different day trades in any 3-day trading period if you're only using 10% of funds at any one time. But again, let me know what you guys are doing. And kind of with that, I'll end the video here. As always, if you enjoy my videos, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Building the channel. I hope you guys are learning as much as I am. And until next video, we'll see you then.